got the word we were going back to Humboldt, I was stoked.
Yeah.
I was so happy. And that doesn't mean as soon as we moved back, it was immediately easy. All the problems were remedied. It was still a struggle getting started.
Yeah.
Didn't have a shop. I had to watch them tattoo out of the apartment. A bunch of strangers in your living room.
Oh,
That's
right. That's when you came back, huh?
Yeah, we came back to Humboldt, and he was tattooing out the apartment for a little bit.
Scratcher.
Kitchen wizard.
Yeah, I mean, I had my start there too, as I basically scratching out, and I didn't even have an apprentice, so I was an actual scratcher, and like I scratched for like about 6-7 years before I finally got an apprenticeship, and it was like literally when I gave up on the whole idea of tattooing that like my mentor came into my life. It was like almost within like a month or two.
It was hard for him to find another mentor.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he came to you to get a mentorship.
That was after Vegas, huh? He came to me.
Vegas,
Huh?
he came
Fuck,
to you.
and I was just like seriously
He was
like
just man,
not even a year out of my I was like, fuck you, dude, I'm the shit. Yeah, I was like, scratcher. You. Oh, shout out Ted Marks.
it was hard.
It was,
you know,
dude.
I'm sure he didn't enjoy getting turned away.
No, and I was, so my whole thing is I was taught by my mentor that I'm not to take on an apprentice until I have 10 years under my belt.
Got your tenure.
Yeah. So it was, and so I kind of stuck with that. And I was so new. I'd just gotten out of my apprenticeship. And like, looking back now, I made a mistake. But look at actually the mistake that I made actually ended up working in all of our favors. Now we're here talking about
Grand scheme of things, all the webs.
the weavers knew what they were weaving, and I just leave it to the weavers to do their weaving, and I'll just enjoy the ride.
All the threads are connected.
Yeah.
Just didn't know it at the time.
Didn't know.
And I know you were just getting out of your apprenticeship
Yeah.
and still dealing with the trauma that your mentor gave you.
Yeah.
Very good. Come on.
That's a whole different podcast. Like, a whole different episode.
Whole different episode.
To watch the full episode, click on the link below.